Sevy Pearson is suing her sister-in-law, Laura Pearson, for a loan to pay for her wedding.
Ms. Pearson, the defendant is your soon-to-be ex-sister-in-law, who is currently married to your brother. Is that right?
Yes.
What is that thing there, by the way?
This is one of the favors that she had at the wedding.
Did you give that to your witness? I don't even like to look at it. Certainly an ominous favor for a wedding. The wedding was when?
June of 2017.
And what do you do for a living?
I plan events, and then I have another job.
So part-time, you do event planning?
Event planning, yes.
And you said you would plan the event of the wedding?
Yes, Laura came to me and asked me to plan it.
And the defendant said she was going to pay you for the event planning?
Yes.
And how much did she pay you altogether?
She paid me altogether about $1,500.
How much did you pay her?
$2,000.
And do you have proof of $2,000?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to see it. Okay, $2,003 is what she has receipts for. Now, how much did you spend? Not your services. How much did you spend?
I didn't charge her for my services. I spent $5,900.
Macy? Okay, what arrangements had you had, Ms. Pearson, with the defendant to pay for the wedding?
I gave them a date that everything had to be paid in full, which was in April. And if they didn't have the money, I wasn't going to do anything. They didn't have the money in April. Laura came to my job and was like, I promise, crying and everything, that I would pay you.
When you first had the conversation, did you have it with the defendant and your brother?
I had it with
You said, because you referred to they.
Right.
They.
I had it with the defendant. Laura was the pay. My brother never had a job, so Laura was the one who was paying
You
the
never
money.
had a job? Why were you marrying somebody
Yes.
without a job?
Yes, he's had a job. He was seasonal.
He was not seasonal, but he's never had a job. So when she came to me, my brother hasn't worked, so it was never expected that my brother would pay anything. Laura,
Why doesn't he work?
My brother is an addict, and he's incarcerated right now. So now that's why I was saying she's not divorcing him. She's putting money on the phone that she could be paying me and talking to him constantly on the phone. So I just need to be paid. And so enough was enough. They kept saying, we're going to pay you this. They would give me a little money here, a little money there. I paid for everything. I would like to, just be paid.
Okay. You have receipts for everything. You still owe her $3,000. I'd stop sending my money to my husband so he could buy cigarettes and candy, and I would start paying off your debt.
I don't agree.
Well, I don't care what you agree. Judgment for the
That's fine.
plaintiff in the amount of $3,000. We're
Thank
finished.
you.
Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
I kept asking repeatedly, and they weren't even, she wasn't even paying anything.
I believe they were fair. She did a job, and she should have been paid sooner than she was.
My brother never had a job. Laura was the one who said, she had the money, she wanted to do this.
She's in a financial bind, and she needs the money, and
Me and my brother have a strained relationship, so
everybody needs money.
I did it by her asking me.
You should have been just as much responsible as I was. Unfortunately, it wasn't.
I think it was great. It's a long time coming.
That we can just all move forward and put this all behind us.